Welcome to this session. On July 4th, I reported to you a serious problem with my wife's eyes. The symptoms strongly indicated glaucoma in her left eye. I'm here to report that so far as I can tell, the problem is cured. Those are strong words, but I think the evidence supports those words. Let's start from the beginning. The symptoms were pain in the left eye, exuding crystals and an unusual amount, suggesting that whatever normal method for draining this fluid was appropriate was not available. There was some kind of blockage, I guess. And of course glaucoma is exactly this. The fluid inside the eye cannot drain, and so the body's attempts to clean the eye lead to increased pressure. The pain presumably was due to increased pressure, and Elly was also reporting that normal reading resulted in eye strain, and she could not do it comfortably for very long. We also noticed that as she was doing her accounting, she couldn't see the numbers well, and she was making errors that she's never made before. I expressed this in the July 4th video, because the whole thing happened that previous week. We worked with some symbols. Elly did some frequency work with our generator. A friend recommended spices to us, and we've been eating spices like crazy all week. At first we were really knocked out. I don't think the spices knocked us out. I think what knocked us out were the things the spices killed. We're still eating them. Folks, I'm hooked. I know why people use spices. I wonder why I've never done it as much as this, but I love them. And I love the strength that I feel. In addition, I asked Elly today if the pressure in her eye was above normal. The answer came back a flat no. It's normal. When I asked how long has it been normal, she said about 3 days. I will accept that. I will say this, that there has been no pain in this eye since a day or so after she did the original symbol frequency work. And she's been doing a lot of reading lately, and no complaints. I asked her about it. She said, well, her eyes are okay. All right, her eyes are okay. Let me give you an example. Elly used to teach German literature. She got interested in a play by Schiller. This is 2 days ago. And she showed me the book. This is the old-fashioned Gothic print. I can hardly read this. It's a really strange print. She reads it happily. She spent 3 hours on the couch just looking at it and telling me all about the story. There's nothing wrong with those eyes. I asked her how much of the damage that was done during the high pressure, the glaucoma, has been repaired, and she was unwilling to answer. She asked me to. My answer is about 5% is still there, and it is being repaired as we speak. This is really good news. I love it. An interesting side issue occurred. Elly has always noticed that there's drainage. There are crystals coming out of her eye in the morning. And it occurred to her that there was something coming off the mattress. We've had that mattress for a long time. And we concluded it was some kind of chemical, perhaps a flame retardant chemical, and that we were both, not just her, me too, allergic to it or reacting negatively somehow. So we got another mattress. And I want to tell you, it's as though sleeping is quieter now. That helped. There was also, I'll tell you about this someday, the old mattress. It's a queen-size mattress. It just fit on the roof of my Buick, and I tied it down as well as I could with the ropes I have here, and we went driving off to the nearby landfill until the wind started to lift the mattress off the roof of the car, and we're both struggling like crazy with our arms up there holding it down. I noticed at that point there was a pickup truck. It was pretty close to me, and then suddenly it just gave me a whole lot of room. That pickup truck must have seen something. Anyway, the episode seems to be over. I am very grateful. Good to talk to you again. Bye now.